Hello and welcome back to Piece of the Puzzle. This is episode 26 and we are playing Blackshift. Today we are going to pick up from where we left off on level 99. Okay, we have our friendly eyeballs here again. They freak me out just a little bit. We seem to have started outside this level. There's a teleporter to get in, but let's have a look around while we can. It looks like we have to shoot our way through this tunnel of trees or bushes or whatever they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 19 plus another for the explosion, 20. We also need to break into there, but there are grills there. And I don't believe there's any way of getting past those, so maybe this is a decoy exit. Maybe there's another one somewhere else on the level. I don't think there's much else I can do here, so let's go through the orange teleporter and see where that takes me. Did you see how big this level was? That means we're going to be here for a while. Right, there's the green teleporter. I can go straight in there, but I won't just yet. We've got this little white key trap thing, and in fact we need 3 white keys to get through there, because each time we go through we will close the door behind us. There's a white teleporter here. I like these because we can go both ways, but that doesn't give us anything useful here, I don't think. We've got 4 directional bullets, up, down, left and right, but to get to them we need to use a bullet, so I'm not quite sure how that will help us. We have another new block on level 99. It's the last level before the final, and yep, they have introduced a new block. Why not? Oh, I wonder if that will deactivate these so we can walk across them, because there's definitely no other way through this room and the exit was not accessible because it was behind a wall of grills. So maybe that's what that thing there does. I guess we have to shoot it, so we will find out if we can find ourselves a bullet. Yeah, we've got these 2 checkpoints, which is kind, but it does mean we need to decide when best to use them. And I tend to be a bit overly sparing with checkpoints, so hopefully it won't take me too long to decide. Now let's shoot this thing and see what happens. It does. Look at that. It turns these off. Is there any form of time delay? I'm hoping not. Although there is a gun here that we can access now. Does it toggle? It does. That's a cool sound. I like that. So that means we can now walk across grills. That is interesting indeed. So that's how we finish the level. We just need to make sure the grill is turned off. And in here we have 2 bullets and an explosive. Let's borrow the explosive. So we need to open the red door, obviously, but in doing so we will also close the white key door and release that little eyeball guy, which is typically unfavourable. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe this is the one to finish the level. I know not. So let's put this up. Put this where? We haven't been to the green teleporter yet. Let's go and explore through there because I'm not quite sure what to do at the moment. The green teleporter takes us to a new room with another checkpoint. That's nice. Aha! There are. That doesn't look too difficult, but I want to explore this area before I commit suicide. We have more bullets. The thing that's worrying me at the moment is the solution to this puzzle appears to be go and grab a bullet from somewhere in the level and then run all the way back to the exit and shoot up that tunnel. And that strikes me as something that's going to take a long time. Oh man, these are cruel. Oh boy. So this maze here. Oh man. That's going to be the last gem. So I need to find the other 9 first, because otherwise I'll be trapped in this area. It does give me access to 2 bullets, so that's why I need to do it. So there were 4 in that first section, 3 here, 1 there, so that's 8. So I'm looking for 1 more somewhere, I think. Oh, that's not the way to do that. Yeah, we can't leave this area until we have found all 10 gems. That's the way into that last one, and I'm pretty certain there's no way in here, yes. Not quite sure how I trigger this. Apart from with a gun, but I don't know how many of those I need to save for the time being. That was not sensible. Right. Now these 4 should be simple enough to get, so let's see if I can do that. Wait for them to come up here. No, I need to wait for them to come a little bit further. It's so close to the beginning of the level, I can easily restart from scratch. I'm going to use this checkpoint just so I don't have to run back here every time. So yeah, let's go up here, give them a second to follow me. Oh, missed it. That could be tricky. Oh, I didn't even die that time, I just assumed and hit restart. That will do. Okay, so moving on. There's 3 more there. There's 1 in there which we'll collect at the end. And there's probably 1 through here, which is going to be tricky to navigate. Maybe I should have saved a checkpoint till now. Look at all these guys. Hopefully they won't come down the middle. That guy's just walking around in circles. Oh, that was... There it is, though. Ooh, they all run out, do they? Of course they will. But where are they going to run to? All the way down there. I'll leave them to it for the time being. Right. Oh. But if I can navigate this, that's great. Let's take out these guys. I think that's them all dead. Yes, it is. That's a little revenge on my part. And having blown up this route, it's made this whole thing much safer. However, these guys are now wandering around the level ominously, so I'm not sure whether it was wise to set them free so early. Especially considering they're about to come in here, aren't they? No, they're not. How on earth did I survive that? Whoa! I'll take it. However, I don't think it's going to last long because this last section I've had no practice at, and there are 4 of those guys that are going to come at me. These bullets should do some damage to them, I'm hoping. I have no idea if you can shoot them, but I presume you can. And I'll just wait for these guys to come back in before I fire off this death trap, because then, with any luck, they will go with it. So here we go. Oh, they're not going to go with it. I thought that was going to trigger automatically. I need to shoot it to trigger it, do I? Ha! Right. Come on, where are you? There they are. Let's go in here. Let's do that. Let's fire and take out everyone in one go. But the bullets come into where I am, so I need to get out of there pretty sharpish. Good, good, good. Those guys are already in there. Those guys seem quite trapped in there. I'm not quite sure how they managed it. Nope, I'm not asking any questions. I do need that bullet, though, to trigger this. So, by all means, please do wait there for your demise. And I will do that like this. And I didn't escape that area quickly enough. Those guys are still trapped there. Again, I don't know how they managed that, but I'll take it. Right, let's fire and escape. Oh, I did fire the bullet first that time, which may have been wrong. Let's do this, fire, and then escape. Yes, why am I? Yeah, nice. Oh, I missed 2 of these eyeballs. But that's okay, I think. I should be able to... nice. And I'll start leaving bullets lying around. So let's just go grab this bullet. Definitely need the key. Right, that's got me the first white key. Where's the... and I'm here. I can't put anything down. Oh, I can put things down on these tiles. It's remembered incorrectly. So let's use the first white key. That will trap me back in here. And let's go and grab the rest of these guns, I guess. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to go and grab this one as well. This is the time to take a checkpoint. So, I've completed the first section. So, given that it didn't take me down here, I think I do need to open this with one of my special bullets. And presumably I'm going to have enough bullets left to finish the zone. Pardon me. But what do I have to do down here? Got 2 more bullets. First of all, let's take these at a safe time. That will do nicely. I do have an explosive. Who doesn't love those? This is a very puzzling level. I haven't seen a green button yet, so presumably that's in there somewhere and the green door is the exit. I don't know what I'm expected to do with these things. Oh, I do. I can't fire at these with standard bullets because I'd need to press left once in order to aim at them. However, in this section up here, through the white teleporter. Whoa, that was... I forgot about him. Lucky. I have the choice of various bullets. So if I take this one, that will help me start the process. And I know I need to shoot down as well, so I will take that one. Oh, missed. Stand here at a safe distance and open that up. Likewise, I can do that here and move on to this next section. Right, that's a death trap through there, so I want to go up. And I will be trapped in this area until the bullets disappear. So I need to make sure the grill is on. So the if I stand on that yellow gun, it's going to fire into the blue gun, which will trigger the duplicator. The glider will come out and trap itself in this area to the right of me here. Indeed, actually, it will trigger this blue gun, which will open that yellow door and let that other glider escape, which presumably is not good for me. However, by turning that grill on, anything that comes out of here will be caught. And there we go. That little corridor in the mirror is just to keep the bullet on screen for long enough and trap me there. Now, I do need to do this. You can see this blue glider. It looks like it's going to go into a little square area top right there and stay there until I pick up an object. But we'll see in a moment. Oh, that'll do fine. And the object in question is the white key. If I pick up the white key, he's going to redirect through the blue gun. I'm going to duplicate if I do this wrong. I think I'm going to do this the same way as I did it last time we had this puzzle and just move a little bit at a time. So here we go. I will try and move only when it's safe to do so. And he's about to go off screen, so I might just have to do a run for it. But I've got a bit of a head start at least. Oh, and there it is. I'm running, and I'm going to lose him in the grills. Lovely. Now I do hope I'm able to get into that area again because some muppet dropped the key up there, but oh no, that's not good for me. Yeah, and let's run the last bit of the gauntlet. Naturally, it's fine. Nice. Okay, so now I just need to get out of here without being silly, which is easier said than done. Right. That's that, and here's my blue key. Or white key if you want to use real colours, and I can take that with me immediately to here. That can't be right. Is that there's no escape from that area? Oh, there is. There's just a time delay. I have to run all the way through. Okay. Where do I want this bullet? Probably down. Well, I don't know at the moment, so let's leave it here. I'm going to use this checkpoint again. So that's the second section done. Nice. And that was close. And yeah, this time the bullet has a short distance to travel before it closes the white door, so I should have time to run down here. And maybe had I brought that bullet with me, I could have had access to those. It's the other side of the checkpoint, so that's easy to do next time if I need to. Right. I don't see any attraction to going down there. We do seem to have a couple of stashes of bullets there, and lots of bullets in there. A proximity mine maze here, and here is the exit line. So we're close. Okay, let's just explore the rest of this level before I do anything stupid. We have a deflector. And we have a falling block puzzle the other side there. We have two pushable bombs, which would probably have been easier to use somewhere else. Oh, I can get back through there, that's fine. Here's a falling block puzzle. Oh man, there's so many elements to this level. Not that I'm complaining, because we're running out of gameplay. It's almost like the the game designer saved everything for the last couple of levels. Especially thinking back to level 45, I think it was, when you literally just had to run across the room of random guys. Right, let's go back through here and die, because I haven't done that for a while. Let's go and practice it some more, so we can at least work out all the different ways to die. There's a new one. Oh, I've got a duplicator. Duplicators are always fun, but again, it will cost me a bullet to use it. What is the flight path of these bullets? All down there. Right, my only safe spot here was there, I believe. So if I go here, wait for those bullets to take out here, and then run down here, it should be safe. Nice! That gives me access to all of these babies. Okay. I have just worked out what's going on. I do think I still need to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've used all of those. Yeah, so I need to put the explosive in there. That's an airlock that I can control from this side. Fine. Okay. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Right, we know what we're doing now, so let's go back and give this another go. Wait for a good time to do this. Oh, that's a good start. Nice. Let's go grab these and get this ready. In fact, I'll put this here to keep those guys in there as well. And I'm going to get the checkpoint now, I think. Now let's go and grab these. That feels like it's getting easier. I'll take this now. Look, they've got themselves all trapped around there again now. And we need to trigger this and then fire that at the right moment. That was not the right moment. That was far too late. Right. So trigger this and then fire that at the perfect moment. Oh, yes. And run away from the bullets, I remember. So trigger this, fire this, and run away from the bullets. That got rid of the last few nicely. That was, whoa! Nearly taken out by a bullet there at the end. Right, we will need these back in the main arena, so let's take these with us. And of course, the white key that we came for. Last thing, and all the danger in this area is out of the way. Right, let's take the key with us. We can open this immediately. And let's go and grab those other bullets, bring them through here. Start prepping in this area before we go and grab that checkpoint. Let's take the last one of these out. Oh, we need to bring this one as well. This one. Right, let's go and grab those now. We need the one that fires to the right. And we need the one that fires down. And let's go and grab that checkpoint before we do anything else silly. Oh, let's go grab this bullet first. Oops, and now grab the checkpoint. Right, we are now safe from any stupid mistakes. We're going to take all the surplus bullets and I'm going to put it in here when it's safe to do so and move that guy down there. So he is now vulnerable to that yellow gun. Let's start doing this. Oops. Got him. Let's grab this other gun and bring it down here. And we'll go through and do that in a moment. Now, we are not going to come back to this section, I believe. So let's take this up here. And this is going to be a little airlock. We saw earlier the block that toggles these. And so I want to put all the resources I don't need on this side in that airlock so that I can use them later in the final section. And I think this is it. Now this red button here, as far as I can see, is a decoy. I didn't see any red door in the final section or indeed anywhere else on this level. So I don't think I need to trigger this at all. But for now I'm just going to store this bullet up here because I don't think we need it. Right, so we're going to toggle the grill back on because we need that for the next section. And let's do that now. So we can do this. There, I'm going to actually go back a little bit. I am going to take that last checkpoint in this area before I do this. Okay, everything is now set up for the last section. So here is the last checkpoint. So let's run around here and here we go again. So I want to get as far as I can with this white key. Oh, great start. This is not good. A head start off. Oh no. Might have enough time. Not at this rate. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Whew, that was close. Right. Now I need to use both of these to get out of this section. And yeah, still no green key. It's a very peculiar level. But now I have my second white key, so I will go and open this now. And I need to run in here sharpish, so I don't get locked in. And right, first thing I want to do is, first available bullet, I want to come back here and grab a checkpoint. And there are some available bullets over here. So I will use this one. Can I do it from this side? Yes, I can. Is it worth it? I think it might be. Because it gets rid of one of those guys. Right. I've got 6 checkpoints to use here. There's my first one. I don't think there was anything I could do. I can push these over. But the rest are actually inaccessible. Oh, unless I shoot that from here, which I can. And I'm guessing there's more bullets underneath those, but there's no guarantee. Yes, there's more bullets under here. Of course there are. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's a shame. And you. Nope. So there's only 4 more bullets, is it? Yes, and I need to use 2 in order to get them, but that is a net profit. Let's use one of these on this block here, which will toggle the airlock. Okay, so how many bullets have we got now? That's 4. We have a bunch more here, which I'll do after checkpoint, I think. So let's use a couple of these here, so I don't mess up this section again. But I have an extra bullet here, which I will use later, I'm sure. And I can push these into place now. Earlier I pushed it down 1 less block, and I was able to open both of these with 1 shot. If I placed it here, I can open them both with 1 shot. However, I think I can open it with no shots if I use this ricochet block. In conjunction with these blue guns. So if I place this here, there's 1, and there's 2, and that's given me access to another 8 bullets, and there's 8 there. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, and we have 20, 21, 22 with the ones down here. So I'm going to use another checkpoint to save my progress so far. Walk carefully around here. And let's go and empty the airlock. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, see, that's why I don't want to be running around those tiles. Oh well, here we go again. Oh! Oh, that made me jump. Right, let's do this again. Right, let's leave that there for safekeeping, and let's start placing these somewhere safe. I'm just going to grab another checkpoint Save me doing all that again. Wouldn't want to have to do it twice. $14. Now I've got to do this to get rid of those. So 14 plus 8 is 22, which should be enough. Let's start then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Need one for the grill. 19. We need one for the bush. And one to finish the game. And I've got a spare in case I miss. Which of course they won't. That is level 99 complete. And look at that, we're at level 100. I don't want to reveal it. Am I going to reveal it? I'm not going to reveal it. Tune in next time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. This is the reason I wanted to do this game again, level 100. For some reason I've got lots of fond memories of it, but I remember it taking forever. And my fond memories are probably going to disappear quite quickly. But that is all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're playing along, please let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. But for now, I will say goodbye. And I'll see you all again soon for the next piece of the puzzle. Bye-bye.